Welcome back. I'm excited to see what we're doing next. Let's see what we've got. I think whenever you... Yeah, we didn't get that part, like I said. So we're... Oh! What we got? We got the final mission. Really? Is that... Double check. I remember the final mission. I know what's going to happen. So I already know what's going to happen. Mostly. I should say I remember the very last part of it. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm ready. But let's look at the background for it first.
Passing through this monstrous waterfall is one of the riskiest routes to the Tower of Maximus. It is said that on the other side of the 2,600-foot waterfall is a hidden cavern which leads to Maximus, but no one has ever dared to fly through the falls. No one has ever returned alive from Maximus.
I like those odds, I guess. I don't know. What about the island?
The skies over Destin Island are always shrouded in clouds. Huge formations are constantly developing around the island. With its huge falls to the north, a rocky gorge to the east, and an active volcano to the south, it's still a great unexplored wilderness where few people have dared to tread.
We're gonna tread. We are gonna tread. Let's do it. Let's go beat this mission and the game.
Fly over the north end of Destin Island to the Tower of Maximus and land at Eden. Weather is foggy. Take off and fly south over the water. Follow the group.
I'm gonna take my shirt off. I'm not excited. I'm just gonna.
Due to dense fog, they'll have to fly low to keep the islands in view.
Let's do it. I want to get all in. I am sticking to my pleather chair right now, so
the cliffs of
that's a
Destin Island's
plus.
north shore are lined with large waterfalls. Extreme turbulence and high winds above the cliffs make flying over them impossible. The only way to reach Maximus is to locate and fly through the cave hidden behind one of the waterfalls. At the other end is an underground clearing filled with large stalactites and stalagmites. Proceed through the clearing with extreme caution. You will come to another cave. Fly through this cave towards Maximus. Find Maximus and land at Eden to complete your mission.
Okay. Fly from point A to point B. How hard could it be? Is that foreshadowing? I sure as hell hope not. Here we go. The final mission. Let's go. Let's go. Where's our first checkpoint? Just straight ahead. We're flying right through the cave, like you said. And we're just going to take it easy. We're going to do Relaxin' Jackson. Nothing special, nothing crazy. We're just going to fly right up in there. And boy, if it starts crying, well, we did a good job, I guess. But we're going to go ahead and take it real easy. Winds are feeling okay right now. These checkpoints are a little obnoxious, but that is perfectly okay. Can't handle here so far. Dodging some rocks. Yep. That is exactly what's happening, Zach. You want to talk about anything else that's obvious? Yeah, I do, actually. I want to talk about this plane. Started out white, and we were talking about taking dumps in the air before, and I just couldn't take it. Couldn't hold it. And now our plane is yellow. Rainbow, because we include everybody, and now we're going in. Yeah, there are definitely stalactites in here. He wasn't lying. Speaking of lying, how about that new Lego castle set, the Crusaders? Hell yeah. We got lions on their shields. Looks really cool. It's like $400, and I want it because they brought back Forest Men for it, which were my favorite of all the castle stuff. Forest Men were like my first castle set, and I love them. But I don't know that I want to spend $400 just for new figures, really, because I could go and build another big-ass castle. But it'd be nice to have. It'd be pretty cool. I'd like it. And they've just released El Dorado Fortress, a remake of that too. Also amazing. That one's only $200, but I'd rather get the castle. But if any of the Lego enthusiasts are out there, check out the newest Crusader Lego castle and El Dorado. They don't have base plates anymore. You actually build them completely out of pieces, which is really, really cool. But I also really like having the base plates to build off of. I don't have a map. I just realized there's nothing on my radar, so I am pretty much flying blind. I just realized that. That's cool. Holy crap. Let's not crash today. That other video that I had enough crashes for quite a while. This is cool. Somebody's peeing from up there or something. Checkpoints are straight ahead. Looking good. Speed is good. Altitude's good. That's probably not very conducive to what we want to do, which would be fly safely. What's going on here? What is this? If you guys could stop falling into my checkpoints, that would be great. Or if somebody could stop making checkpoints where shit is falling apart, I would also appreciate that as well. Let's see what the next one is. Where the next one is. Yeah, okay, here we go. This is a cool cave though, I like it. This reminds me of Xenogears. I feel like I'm gonna see Faye and Bart fall down somewhere. There's one checkpoint. We gotta go up. Okay, I'm climbing pretty well, and I'm not losing too much speed, so I think we're okay. I'm gonna kind of dip up. Not lose too much speed progressively, but there we go. Slowly climb. Good. Barely dip it. You think there's like, there should have some guy in the back just reaching out with his hand to high five it, like when sports kids, you know, they come out of the locker room, they go and hit, I don't know, the top of the door frame or whatever. They all do it. That's what we should be doing with this. Did I already say that? I probably already said that. Zach minds think alike, I guess. What is this? What is this crap? What? I bet it wants me to go. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go this way and whip around. Is what I've now decided. But you know what? I think I just realized the way they want. I think they want me to go to the right and then swing around to the left and kind of climb, maybe? Or maybe they're just being bastards and some guy just randomly clicked a shitload of checkpoints over here, and now I'm the one who has to deal with it and pick up the mess. Whatever, we got 12 minutes to work for this. We got 7 hours, so we should be okay. Yeah, it's like, just fly around. Maybe they want us, maybe it's a, you know, it could be a thing for mapping this. This is a cartography exercise. You know this? We've got a lot of room to climb in here, so we should be okay. And circle up without losing too much speed. I think, how high do I have to go? Or is it, where is it? Where is this cave? Oh, we don't have to go up very high at all. Just have to really hope that I'm aiming this right. Yes, okay, good. And we're just gonna go and do that. Shit. Whoa. Could I cut the rudder? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh boy. You know what? That one was on me. That one was on me. Let's try this one over again. Alright, that's kind of weird, but we're back in the club. Let's do it. Final mission. Second try. Here we go. And we're just gonna take it real easy, like I was saying before. Nothing to hurry up. Nothing to speed. Nothing to keep the throttle going so fast you go out of control and slam into the side of the wall. or any other part of the wall. It's real cool. Alright, yeah. We go up, bring Sally up, bring Sally down. Something, 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 around. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. I was watching, what was it, Holes? I was watching Holes, and they have that song in there, and I was watching it with what I could only call youth group girls. We were all in our 20s. And I was like jamming out, and they're like, oh, this is... They really choose some really weird music for some of these movies. And I'm just thinking, this is very youth group behavior. Just the way that she said it. The fact they all agreed, the way she said it, how she said it, the inflection she said, the fact that she had no idea it was... Wasn't that Fatboy Slim? Not Fatboy Slim. Moby. Had no idea it was Moby who did that one. It was a popular song. It's just... Youth groupie was really the only way to describe it. That's pretty much it. And in case you're wondering, they were religious youth groupie girls who were going to college, and I don't know. It's kind of like, nothing against youth group kids, but like, they're not kids, right? They're in their 20s. But it's like, you can kind of usually tell when somebody has been homeschooled or is part of a youth group by choice. It just kind of, I don't know. It's like how some people twitch because they have a lot of stress. It seems like those same kinds of folks just have really peculiar social things going on, social behaviors. Is that, I don't know, is that a thing? It is a thing, but I don't think it's just me. And I can back that up because I've went to a few youth groups. My friend, who's now a pastor and is doing mission trip stuff over across the globe. I went to his youth group a couple times. It was cool, but yeah, a lot of the people there kind of had that vibe. It's that, like, how do you say it? It's this vibe where it's not naively happy, but it's almost, it's like, well, I don't think about that because that might make me sad, and so I don't like that. And I'm not going to think about it. That kind of, I don't know how you describe that, but that's kind of the vibe that I get from people who go to youth group. Anybody can go ahead and beg to differ with me, and that's fine. And what's funny is that I was raised Catholic, and so I went to the Catholic youth group like twice because I was being confirmed or in confirmation class at the same time. And none of the kids in the Catholic youth group really acted like that, which makes me think that they were all just there and they were like, yeah, whatever, it's just a place to hang out at, and that's really all we care about. Where when I went to this one, he was Nazarene, and they all kind of had that vibe of, yeah, everything's happy every day. All right, let's go listen to some Christian music. Hey, you guys like DC Talk? Uh-huh. You know, and stuff like that. And I'm going to be fair. I never listened to Jars of Clay. I just saw them on those Christian music CD commercials. And I finally looked them up again later, and you know what? I don't really know about the lyrics so much, but the music actually, some of their music actually sounds like it could be grunge music or alt music, like alt rock stuff from the 90s, but with Christian lyrics, I guess. So kudos to them from the perspective of only me entirely and my judgmental ass. I thought that was kind of neat. That it's like, no, that one's pretty good. And then also, you know, I'll also say, I do like the sound, just the sound of other different Christian bands too. I liked GS Megaphone. They have a song called Out of My Mind, and I was listening to that at the request of my same friend because I just started learning bass, and I was like, okay, I'll give this song a try and just check out. And I thought it was kind of cool, and he's got, like, if I was still of the faith, I'd probably think it was a cooler song because, I don't know, it kind of sounds cool, and he makes some fun points if you are into that. I still listen to it once in a while, but it's like most of that music is stuff I can't freaking stand. And I actually watched a video by this guy who was saying why it's so different. And I don't know if it necessarily holds up for everything, but he made some good points too. But really what it comes down to is I just don't ever want to go back to a youth group again I personally felt that they were really cool, but it was kind of cultish, and let me tell you why, because we've got some time to go here until we get back to where we were just at. But it's kind of like they're really nice to you, and you wouldn't know they were a youth groupie for the most part until it comes time to worship, and then it's like, yeah, okay, now that you're already here and we've locked the doors, why don't you come into the worship hall? It's like, no, I don't think so. No, why don't you come into the worship hall? And like, you know what? This is weird. Actually, when that happened to me, I left. I was like, I've got to go. And I called my mom to come pick me up, and she got me out of there. And what is going on? Oh my God, what happened? So we're still alive. That's nice. I'm drastically losing altitude. I need to not do that. But yeah, that was I guess that was part of my story. I actually tell that sometime because it felt like the end of, I don't know, was there some movie about Vietnam where like the end is a bunch of helicopters trying to fly away and they're leaving some guy behind because they don't know that he's still there. It kind of felt like that. My mom got me, oh my God, really? Why? Why, Zach? Why? Why? Focus on what you're doing. Oh, hey, cool. I'm going to not talk about this story just yet, because otherwise I'm going to do something dumb like I just did. Now we're at Maximus. So you know what? Let's focus on this. This is the Tower of Maximus. And this is a bunch of shit falling down at us. And I don't like that. Okay, it's getting serious now. Here we go. It's a lot of fog. We're basically in Silent Hill. The exploration adventure game here. I probably could kill my throttle, I suppose, and not keep going at full speed. But if you notice, we are climbing. Never mind, I thought we were. I mean, I am climbing, but... Well, there we go. Level out. Come on, Zach. Stop going nuts. Angry Beavers. There's yet another reference. Stuff that people probably aren't going to know. Okay, whatever. Be better next time. Let's go, boy. I like how this chooses until just now to start falling apart when I'm trying to run the gauntlet through it. Okay, this is cool. I like this little waterfall stuff happening. Here. I don't know what oh, this is a water wheel of some kind. Oh shit, go down, go up, like your mom. Yep. I did it. I wasn't going to do it, but I did it. Trying to get a good read on the depth perception of the depth of where these things are at. And actually, if you look at the side, you can kind of tell a little bit easier. Is that one? Okay, those are just pillars. Seriously. Freaking hardly see it. Somebody call a plumber, because this place has got some leaks. He's going to try and fuck me up. You see that? Look at that. He's trying to. Slow down. He's trying to save me. Now we got to go way up. We got a lot of speed. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. What did I just say about calling a plumber? Did we need to do that? Because, jeez, we're going to run out of space real fast in here. So yeah, you're basically using your rudder at this point. Not exclusively. I can still kind of dip left and right a little bit. There's not a lot of room. Yeah, Death Star's got nothing on this. Look at this. I think we're going to come out of the tower now, though. Look at this. Yes, big old fountain. That's probably why it's flooding. Somebody didn't turn it off at all. Okay, where are we going? To the left. Somewhere. Oh, yeah, there's a ravine. Okay. Hey, it's that little city thing that my buddies and I built in Ark. What's the name of that? What's the map that they have in Ark where it's It's all desert. I can't remember what the heck that one's called. I hated that one. I really did not care for that one. It was kind of cool, but I like having trees and water and stuff. And there really wasn't a lot in there that I remember actually. Scorched Earth or something. I don't know. It's a generic name to name it if it was. It really was Scorched Earth. Okay, this part's cool. Flying through. Is anybody else realizing how great it was that I quit for a year because of whatever, and then I come back and we're done in like 3 missions? Just about? Isn't that a thing? No? Okay, just me? I guess we're not actually done yet, so I probably shouldn't talk about as if we're already done. We got some time to go yet. Look at this, there's 3 minutes left in this mission. It can't just be this. 420 academic points, I just noticed that. So where's our runway? This is our runway. This right here is our runway. So let's circle around. The rudder, bring the throttle down. Drop that gear. Line it up, baby. Do that Mummy Returns or the Mummy kind of landing, I guess. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. How sweet it is. Grade A. Grade A Let's Play right there. Hope you enjoyed. That's it. No, there's more. Something. Somebody needs to bring down the exposure. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Well, doesn't that look serene? Actually, that does. It looks really nice. Kobayashi, apparently he's taking time off from stuffing his face and his 5 stomachs to make this game. Very cool, very cool. I like that. Suzuki taking time off from building cars to go ahead and do this. Fuck you, duh. Taking time off from just being a baller. Yeah. Well, so this has been pretty cool, right? I want to say that there's still some more things. Well, I know there are some more things. There's some secret stuff. I could have gotten more parts. I'd like to do, kind of what you do, I think, is like another run where you get parts for the other planes. And there are a bunch of planes in this game. I think you only get 2 or 3 to choose off the bat. But there are some more ones. Like I said, there's this Shizumi, I think is what it's called. There's something, it's a Japanese name, of a plane you can get where you get those parts like I was talking about earlier in one of the other episodes. You can go and collect all of them and you build that. And there is some other stuff to earn more planes, like you can get, or at least earn more things. There's the skywriting side of things, which I'm not going to do in this. I just want to do the main adventure, but you basically fly around and make giant pictures in the sky, and that's kind of cool. Look at this. Look at how fast those credits were. Look at how few people it took to make a game as opposed to some of the big blockbusters now. Right? It's a lot less. And, okay, we're still doing stuff. Yeah. The Majestic Titty Twister Mark III. Its legacy continues for years and years. Maximus has been conquered, but the open sky calls again. Where? As far as I know, that's the only campaign. But again, it's been 20 years, so hell if I know. Yeah, I want my free part. What's my part that I'm going to get? What? Oh, right. Let's go with a new tail. Improve speed and yaw. But my stability, does that suck? I don't know. It doesn't really... We'll go with that one, I guess. Yeah. What is that? What is that? It's the Me 262, a twin jet engine, it looks like. The ME. Is that like a Messerschmitt? Is that what that is? Is that what the ME stands for? I'm genuinely asking. I'm waiting for you to tell me. I am waiting. I'm waiting. That's my Protoss impression. I'm waiting. No, I want... Go back. I want to customize and add that new tail before I forget, because I love tail. New tail. I love planes. Tails. Planes. So this is going to give us more speed. But less stability. But you know what? We've got a shitload of stability, so I'm okay with that. Everything else is probably okay. Let's go ahead and save. Wait, no, go back. Yes, I want to save. And does it have anything extra for us to do? Oh, I guess you can just go do it again. I think I'll play the game again. Let's really quick go and try out that new plane that we got, because I feel like you probably get that every time, like whenever you beat the game, but I don't actually remember having it last time. So let's give it a shot. Do I have any extra parts for it? I can paint it. I'm going to call it... You know what? I apologize. I apologize. I forgot my article. It's of course the. No, not the butt. The booty gig. No, the butthole. Completely unrelated. You guys know that they have new Beavis and Butthead out? A new. Well. Of course, we all know there's a new season and all that, but they've been putting out new episodes every week, which is really, really cool. There, that's much better. What can we do for... Oh, I don't... No, I don't need that. I'm looking for the paint. That's kind of cool, I guess. Does it matter that I'm doing this? Not really. Because we're going to fly it for a mission, but hey, as long as we're on the last mission that I had. Right. A little bit gray, I guess. We'll just stick with a little bit of white. No, we'll go with the gray, because the gray looks like it actually has paint. So, let's give it a shot and see what happens. I don't think it's any harder to go and do this. I think you just get to go and play through again with your new planes or something. I could be wrong.
Your mission. Safely nav the weather is flying northwest. When you refly.
Oh, right. Yeah, my favorite mission is probably still one of the earlier ones with that train where you have to go and follow it and refuel en route and all of that. But yeah, I just like that kind of stuff where it's in transit, it's unorthodox. Usually you get refueled from another plane. Let's give it a shot. We got the engines fired up. Yeah, twin jets. We should be able to go pretty damn quick. These gears. There we go. I guess I was already doing that, so... We are still accelerating. Alright, so we're pushing about... No, we're still accelerating. Never mind. I really don't think I want to be going this fast through this ravine. I'm going to be hitting everything. Holy shit! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to cut this because I'm going to absolutely blow myself up if I do this. I'd say about half is fine, is what it's feeling like so far. Let's crank it up to actually half. But yeah, we're staying at a steady 350 knots, just at half throttle, so that's pretty cool. I bet if you were going to do that one mission that we started on from the new year here with the fuel dump and the climbing, I think you could probably do pretty well with this one because you've got so much thrust going on. I don't know the obvious joke there this time. This thing is pretty cool. Yeah, I must have gotten this when I beat the game as a kid, but I don't remember. And it's kind of one of those things where as a kid you beat the game and then you're like, you know what, I've had enough of this game for right now, so I'm probably not going to play anymore for a little while. And then when you come back, you just want to play it over again, because it's like, well, I like playing it that way. That's how I am. I'm just kind of waiting for when I can open this thing back up again. If you tried to play that train level with this thing, you would overshoot that train by miles. It'd be like when they're trying to get Sideshow Bob, and they're in the jets, and he's in that Wright Brothers plane, and they just whoom. It's like, advise we get out, proceed on foot. Yeah. Can I do this? Bet I can if I'm not dumb about it. Let it go. There it is. Look at that. Masterfully done. Now I'm flying into the wind. But don't worry about it, because we've got all kinds of thrust. There we go. Find the ravine, or the opening again. Right amount of thrust. Crank it up a little bit. We can give her a little bit more. Give her a little more pepper. Just about out, so I'm going to circle this way, and then open her up. And try and land at full speed. But I'm going to buzz around a little bit and just see how fast I can get this thing going up to. Or if I can go straight up. This is the cool thing about jets, right, is they can go straight up. I'm going to hit the edge of the map before I probably hit the ceiling. But alright, now let's bring her back down. Oh! Whatever. We'll land this way. This is the Butthole Surfer requesting landing clearance IFR en route to the ground. Please advise. Okay, I'm just gonna come around for another pass. Uh-oh. But see, here's the thing, is it's a jet, so like we can do that, right? It's actually really cool. And float right down. Look at that. That's how you do it. All one soul on board has been accounted for. There's artificial flaps by just pointing straight down. I don't actually know that much about flying a plane. I've just played a lot of Strike Commander in my day. And this game. And Skygunner. And yeah. Anyway, that plane is really cool though. But, so, what I was saying is that there is the other mode you can do, which is skywriting, which I'm not going to do. I mentioned that. I think this game is really cool. I've had a fun time playing it. I've had a fun time complaining about that stupid fucking camel bus driver. I hate that guy a lot. He's dumb. You can do these target stuff. You can do all of these different things. But, for now, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to... Okay, that's it, huh? I think that's really all there is to say about it. I got one extra song. That's neat. So the parts that I have for my cars, for my plane. You can go look at this. That's cool. I took that picture. It's my selfie. Yeah, these are cool. It's a nice rock. It's a nice train. These actually are pretty cool. These make a pretty good background. There's that thing sucks to try and land on. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. And as I was saying, that's it. That's all we got. Is that? Yeah. That's all we got for real. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate sticking through the whole thing. I hope you had fun watching it. I had fun playing Sky Odyssey. I really like it. It is a really good game on PS2. On the PS2 that I don't think anybody else really knew about, that I ever knew. So, yeah, have a good one. We'll see you in the next one.